Cool.
Why do you keep following me? Look, I don't remember the first. No, no. When I went with my mom, you went with me. Stop.
Good.
Like, I'm following.
There's a person over there on the floor by the bathroom. Go see if that's it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Dad, I took it everywhere. I took it in the bathroom. I checked my room.
You checked everywhere you can't find it.
And I can't find it. I'll take it in the kitchen.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Smith takes the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. And defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. They're trying to get to it. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Using his feet to buy time. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Dances away. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
And the Mustangs have it in scoring position on first and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Defense might bring the house here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success, too.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running game. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Still looking, on the move. Running with power. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To throw, it's Jennings. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. He's now up to 70 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job.
Oh, ball's out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers, you force the fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. The Wolverines pick up the first down.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Orji. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Give him 109 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. Just steamrolling his way through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Tosses it back. He uncorks one deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, SMU! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Orji. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking to go up top on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. To the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Makes the catch down the right side. Can anyone catch him? He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Orji. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tripped up for the tackle. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. They'll try to power it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? The snap sets up the throw. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. It's complete. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Michigan.
And the Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quarterback will audible. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Jackrabbit!
Out of the gun, looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. He'll try to tack on one more. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. A lot of we ares inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up 14 over Texas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Jennings. Right on target this time. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
For the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. Turns it loose deep. He's got it down the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Mustangs. And once he got loose, it was all over. He has been surgical. Precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Back to pass, it's Orji. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Running back searching for a hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. Quarterback checking off. On third down, going up top. Quick strike complete. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Wide out in motion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. And the Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The ball's free. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's picked off for the third time today. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Trying play action. Scrambling away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan 49, SMU 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, SMU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Buying some time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then a good clean stick on him. That's two things he has to think about on one play.
Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. On the move, it's Smith. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mustang!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Slippery rock, 49. Westchester University, 24.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He now has 85 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Right back to the well. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the running back. Oh, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Swings it out to the flat. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Bailey. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Smith.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw it again. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on third down. Getting some heat. Buys a little time with his feet. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
On the ground, it's Hall. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. A strike downfield. The expressway is wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on first and 10 from inside the 40? Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W.